So you've got yourself a Pulseroll vibrating peanut roller. This is an amazing piece of kit that will help you with your fitness for many years to come. This set of videos will walk you through everything you need to know to make sure you're using it correctly and getting the most out of it. First up, let's see what's included in the box. We have one Pulseroll vibrating peanut roller, one finger remote control, one Type-C charging cable, one Pulseroll carry pouch, and a user manual and warranty card. The Pulseroll vibrating peanut roller is excellent for myofascial release, trigger point therapy, and deep tissue massage. The innovative peanut shape is designed to fit comfortably around your muscles, allowing you to target the exact area that you want to work. To turn it on, press the power icon on the base of the device. Once it's switched on, the battery life indicator lights up. Press the power icon again to activate the first vibration speed. There are 4 different power settings, and you can see them indicated by the lights on the base. Each time you press the power icon, it cycles up through one of the speed settings. They are level 1, that's 2,400 RPM, and we call that low power mode. This is ideal for lighter pressure and initial warm-up if you don't want to start too full on. It's especially useful on injured, tender, or very tight muscles. Level 2, that's 3,300 RPM, and we call that medium power mode. This is a little higher. The more you use Pulseroll products, the more you'll be able to intuitively tell which speed setting is right for a particular muscle. Level 3, now this one's different. It oscillates between 2 speeds, 2,200 and 4,400 RPM, and we call this rhythm pulse mode. This is especially useful for increasing blood flow and stimulating and assisting the lymphatic system to work more efficiently. And finally, level 4, that's 4,400 RPM, and we call this high power mode. This is our highest pressure setting, so best not use it straight away, especially not on tight or injured muscles. It provides the deepest and most intensive treatment. In addition to using the power icon on the base, you can control the peanut using the finger remote. This handy remote allows you to turn it on and off or cycle through the vibrating speeds of your ball without having to adjust your position or stretch awkwardly during your recovery or warm-up routine. It's especially useful when you're using it under your feet or on parts of your back, where reaching for the roller would cause you to take pressure off the peanut. Simply plug the peanut in and leave it charging for around 3 hours. Once fully charged, the battery will deliver up to 6 hours of use on low vibration speeds or 2.5 hours on high speeds. Once you've finished your session, hold the power button to turn it off. The Peanut features a timer that turns off after 10 minutes to keep you from overusing the product on a particular spot. Because it's so effective at relaxing muscles and increasing blood flow, 4 minutes per targeted area should be more than enough time for a single use. Place the Peanut on the floor. Find an angle where you can comfortably place the targeted muscle on top of it. You may need to experiment with some different poses and positions to get the pressure right. Try and find poses where you can roll the peanut slowly and deliberately under your body. Although it's entirely usable in static positions, you'll find that a gentle rocking motion will increase the effectiveness. The friction created by rolling, combined with vibration on targeted muscles, helps to raise the temperature of the fascia and muscles. This loosens up the tissues and joints and increases the range of motion. It can also prevent soreness or oversensitivity from leaving the vibration in one spot for too long. This obviously applies more for high-speed settings and on sore or tight muscles. As an alternative, you can always hold the base of the peanut and press the other end of it into a muscle. This can be useful if it's hard to find a comfortable pose that gets a particular muscle directly on top of it. You can use the same technique as the Pulseroll massage guns. Start at whichever end of the muscle is furthest from your heart. Let's try biceps. So in this case, start from the elbow and move up towards the shoulder. Repeat this movement for 90 seconds. Next, work the muscle vertically from top to bottom for a further 90 seconds. Make sure to repeat on both sides of the body. Symmetry is king here. One side relaxed and one side tight is a great way to get imbalanced. So make sure to give your left and right sides equal attention. If you notice muscle tightness as you move, slowly raise the speed setting. Higher settings relax the underlying muscles and will help relieve some of that tightness. The peanut can be used on almost any part of the body, but it's particularly good on the glutes, calves and feet. And anyone suffering from plantar fasciitis, the peanut is a godsend. If you'd like to find out more, feel free to visit our website or check the user manual for more details, including a user guide, safety instructions, warnings and cautions, and information on maintenance and cleaning.